Hey everyone, it's Tom the Furry Hat Guy. Welcome to day 6 of this Manifest with Mining challenge. Now, if you guys are just joining us today, I want to tell you guys what this means, manifest with mining. Okay, so first off, we're using manifesting methods to win some of these little cool Bitcoin miners that I've been actually using for the last year and 3 months. So basically, this is the AI 80 that mines like a whole bunch of Bitcoin, and this is the AI 70 that mines Bitcoin, just not as much as this one. So, anyways, I own over 300 of these, and I'm actually giving away the shared versions of these for this contest. And what I do is I do a contest every single morning for those people out there, or out to all the people in the world, actually. But it just happens to be the morning time, Eastern Standard Time, for those out there just waking up. So, what I do is a manifestation exercise called EFT tapping. And with EFT tapping, this is actually where you're going to be tapping on the meridians on your, on your under the eye, under the nose, the chin, the collarbone, under the arm, and then the top of the head where the crown is. Now, why we do this, we're tapping and saying an affirmation to release all the unconscious money blocks that have been holding us back towards manifesting more money. So, at the end of the tapping or in the middle of the tapping, I'm also going to say the secret phrase of the day. And the secret phrase of the day is something that you have to email me, and it's in the description up there if you're on the YouTube channel right below. And then also, you're going to have to click the love button right below this video if you're on Facebook, or click the like button if you're on YouTube. And also, comment with, after you email me, comment with I sent it, and then make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, and if you're on Facebook, there's a link in the description right below or up there actually that you click and it goes right to the YouTube channel to subscribe. Okay, other than that, let's go and go with the tapping. And we're going to tell you that the topic, and then somewhere during the tapping, listen for the secret phrase of the day. Because I'm going to say it very, 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 very clearly and probably 3 or 4 times. Okay, so today's topic is called I always have just enough to get by. So, what does this actually mean? I always have just enough to get by. And how is saying this phrase creating a money block in life? Well, it's very easy. So, if people are striving and striving for a goal, and they keep saying this money block out there, this negative affirmation where they just say, I always have enough just to get by. Well, they're still in that victimhood mentality to where if they're stuck in this victimhood mentality, they don't really have any way to step into their power. And the reason is because they're accepting financial mediocrity as a standard. So I want to take it a level to where we're going to go and tap away all of that belief system out of you. And we do it that with EFT tapping. So let's go and start the tapping. I don't write any scripts for this. So this just comes out of the blue. It comes from God, the universe, source, whatever you call it. I just tap on wherever I feel that it's going to go. Okay, so again, this is called I always have just enough to get by. So let's go and start the tapping, and we're going to start tapping on the karate chop. So hold your hand up like this and start tapping right here where the soft part is, and then repeat after me, okay? All right, here we go. Even though I just have enough to get by, I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept myself. Even though I have just enough to get by, sometimes I don't even have enough for food. Sometimes I live paycheck to paycheck. Sometimes I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go shopping. And it's all because I keep affirming to myself that this is just it. I just have enough to get by. And even though that may be the reality, and that's the reality I'm holding to myself, I deeply and completely love, forgive, and accept the condition that I have now. Because even though that is the condition, I deeply and completely love, honor, and forgive and accept who I am anyways. All right, let's start tapping on the eyebrow. Eyebrow. I have enough just to get by. I have enough just to get by. I just have enough to get by. I have enough to get by. I'm living paycheck to paycheck. I have no extra money to invest. And this is the reality that I'm given. And I'm just going to tap and hopefully it'll go away. But how is this tapping thing even going to get rid of that reality? Because whenever I look in my wallet, I don't see any money in there. In fact, I open my wallet and there's no cash in there. I look in my bank account and I have just enough for food or gas. And even though that's just the reality I see at this moment, I have no clue how I'm going to do anything else. So I might as well just accept that reality. But I like to say to that part of me that that is rubbish because I am the creator of my own universe. I can literally visualize myself doing more when I put my mind and expand it. But how do I expand my mind? Well, one way is to stop listening to people and hanging out with others who are just getting by. And the other thing is, what if I can't find anyone else that is going beyond getting by? Well, there's a cool place called the internet. I could always go on YouTube and look up videos that are going to expand my wealth consciousness. And how do I expand my wealth consciousness? By doing certain modalities, like guided wealth meditations that are going to get my mind in the vibration of thinking and growing rich. I can always look up wealth affirmations that are going to get my mind to think and grow rich. And I know that if I keep saying these affirmations over and over and over again, at some point my mind has to obey and give me the creative ideas that are going to help me go beyond just getting by. Because I am the master of my own universe. My mind does not control me. I control my mind. And the way I control my mind is doing something daily that is uncomfortable. And uncomfort delivers dreams. How many times can I become uncomfortable in life so that I can work my butt off to achieve my dreams in life? What can I do to create the mindset that I need in order to do this? And the way I do this is by taking daily, consistent actions, working on my personal growth, and challenging myself to expand my mind to become better on the inside. Because when you become better on the inside, good stuff is going to come out on the outside. And pretty soon, your outside reality is going to match the beautiful inside reality of yourself. And the first part is to go within and take action now. And one of the best ways is to do a 30-day challenge where every single day you listen to affirmations for 1 hour a day. And if you go to the YouTube channel, vibrationalwealth.com, there's a bunch of affirmations on there. I call them guided visualizations, spoken vibrations, and there's guided wealth meditations and other EFT tappings to help you release money blocks. And this will help you think and grow rich. And then look at your life in the next 30 days. And you will tell me where you are. And that is only if you complete that challenge. And the word of the day right now, the phrase of the day is I have more than enough to be abundant. I have more than enough to be abundant is the secret phrase of the day. I have more than enough to be abundant is the secret phrase of the day. I have more than enough to be abundant. Releasing all this belief of just getting by. Releasing this belief of just getting by. Releasing this belief of just getting by. Accepting that there's more than enough to be abundant. Releasing more than enough to just getting by out of my body, out of my mind, out of my heart, out of my soul, and out of my spirit. And feeling good and ready to take action right now. Take a deep breath in, 7 seconds in. Hold. Release. So take some time to really, really figure out where you feel. And even when I was saying that in the tapping, I do have a lot of different modalities on the description area, vibrationalwealth.com. That's actually a website to my YouTube channel that has spoken vibrations, aka affirmations for wealth, more tapping videos to unblock yourself, and also uh, other things like self Reiki to release money blocks, and also guided meditations that are going to guide you with my own voice to help you manifest wealth quickly. Okay, so now let's see who unblocked themselves very well with the wheel. And if you want to be on tomorrow's wheel again, and you're just joining us, make sure that you comment with the phrase of the day. I said it during the tapping. I'm sorry, not comment. Sorry. No, 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 no comment. Sorry. Take that back. Make sure you email me with the secret phrase of the day. Do not comment the secret phrase because if you comment the secret phrase, you will be disqualified for the rest of the time. So email me the secret phrase of the day. And then after you email me, come back here, comment with I sent it. And then click the love button if you're on the Facebook, and then click the like button if you're on the YouTube. And then make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. We're going to click spin to win. Who's going to win here? I'm not picking. God and the universe are. I'm not picking. God and the universe are picking out who is going to win. All right. So the winner is Joseph. Congratulations, my man. Joseph actually won yesterday. He just won his second one. Good job, bro. All right. So let me go and put that down here. All right. So let's go and remove Joseph off of the wheel here for the day. Okay. And let's go and click on again. Spin to win. Spin to win. Who is going to win? All 20 names are on there from yesterday. All right, here we go. Jay, what is up, Jay? Jay hasn't won in a while, but today he had just won. So, Jay, congratulations, my friend. I will send you all the Zoom information so you can get together with us on Sunday night at 10 p.m. Eastern. And other than that, guys, we're going to wrap it up here and go ahead and take action now. And we'll see you guys very, very, very later. God bless everybody.